Hi, today we're going to be talking about body types and disease because if you can spot on site what body type you are, then you can know both your natural gifts and abilities as well as your risk categorization for disease, or at least that you may have some increased risk. And this is really important to understand. Now, if you're new to this channel, I'm Dr. Kareem Samori. I'm both a doctor of physical therapy and kinesiologist. A lot of people like to call me Dr. K, so you're welcome to choose. And today we're going to get started, right? So first of all, there are three different body types. There's ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. Now, it's a full continuum, more like a circle rather than a straight line, meaning people are as unique as snowflakes. So you're not just one compartment or category. You also could be a blend of different ones. But when you understand the starting point for this conversation with health, it can help you identify which foods to eat, which movements to do, how your mind might think, relationships you benefit in, different career paths or hobbies you would enjoy, ideal environments that would be good for you inside and outside. All of this information is very vital to the success of your health. And it used to be thought that about 95% of the effect of health was your genes. And now it's thought that 90 to 95% of your health may actually be your environment or your epigenetic choices, which can take place on every 2 to 3 minute basis. So before we get into the risk of each and every different type of disease, let's talk about that. Every 2 or 3 minutes, when you dial in your epigenetic choices in these 6 different categories that we're going to continue to discuss, you can actually express your healthiest genes and turn off your least healthy genes or make them not expressed as actively. Now, each of us has like Olympic level or extreme athlete genes, as well as disease or disease genes within our body. So the key is to express the ones that are healthiest for you. If we take a look, ectomorphs have longer, thinner bones. They also have increased gifts and abilities relative to cognition or thought. And so ectomorphs not only have that extra brain power to be able to think through, they drive career really well, that kind of thing, in pursuit of academic studies, but it also puts them at increased risk for memory diseases, right? Stuff like Alzheimer's and dementia, because it could be an overworking of the brain if it doesn't achieve the proper amount of rest and nutrition. On the other side, let's talk about mesomorphs. Mesomorphs have more of a natural V shape. They're natural hunters. They're great with music and dance. They're super fun. They have a natural GPS for feeling in life, right? So like they can intuit this is the best choice or this is the best choice. And it's awesome. Mesomorphs often make visionaries. However, what comes with all of that ability to be able to be the hunter out there, the fast agility and energy, is also higher stomach acid production, which can lead to certain digestive disorders and also a lack of nutrient absorption into different musculature, which can lead to muscular diseases as well. That's a very important thing to understand. Now, when you're not absorbing nutrients properly and you're also not able to get the nutrients to muscles, it puts you at increased cardiac risk as well. So these are the different factors. Although the ability to run and sprint and do all these things is such a gift, on the flip side, it's also something that can affect the muscles and the heart. So again, with the gifts come also the risk. Now let's take a look at endomorphs. Endomorphs have thicker bone structures. They can be shorter or taller, but a thicker bone structure. Endomorphs have a natural ability to nurture and care for people. They have incredible levels of endurance. Endomorphs are able to generate tons of heat from their bodies and have many, many advantages. However, with the opportunity to have increased mass on their bodies because of the bone structure, it also predisposes to a lot of eating. A lot of eating can lead to digestive disorder and fermentation of food in the gut. This is one of the predominant things that endomorphs need to look out for. Again, with the gifts and abilities come the potential consequences. Lastly, we're going to talk about lung disorders for endomorphs because a lot of times this is a taller body frame or a lot of muscular tissue and adipose tissue or fat tissue surrounding that same area around the chest, that pleural cavity. And this can also lead towards different types of lung disease. So just something to be aware of. Train your lungs well, make sure to rest them well. You probably should be a smoker if you're an endomorph. I sure hope this information was helpful. I'm Dr. Kareem Samori one more time. And if you go to TikTok Dr. K, you can find a list of resources of all these different gifts that we've prepared for you, special discounted links for other people's products and programs we recommend, and in particular, free giveaways for you. I hope you have an awesome day.